welcome to our weekend vlog, everybody. I'm out for my walk and I went on a different route today. It's like kind of by where the school where I used to work. I'll show you. My pain is kind of at a, like this, medium, and it spikes up to severe every so often. And I'm noticing that when I talk a bit, my mouth feels like, oops, I'm at the dentist. So I don't know if that's from the Tegretol or the pain, but I'm giving it till the end of this weekend for that drug to kick into my system. I just read on a little school notice board, it says, if nothing ever changed, then there would be no butterflies. How true. I'm walking up a hill. Hello. That was a more strenuous walk. I'm almost home now. Look at the trees. Aren't they beautiful? I had to walk uphill most of that walk. Woo-wee. But I am happy to say that I've lost 4 pounds. But I took the majority of carbs out of my diet, and I've been walking every day, and I wasn't doing this to lose weight, as you know. The walking, listen to that fool. The walking is very meditative for me, and I think it's helping me cope. And I just thought the carbs tend to cause inflammation, so I'm in my garden. I need to get out of this blazing sun, but I need to pick some kale because I'm making that really yummy dip. I got the Parmesan crackers yesterday when I went with Richard to Costco. So I'm just going to take enough so I'm not in the sun. I've been in the sun too much. Wondering where I'm getting all those spots on my face. Upsides to walking, downsides to walking. But anyway, thanks for all the kind comments. You guys are so sweet and so supportive. Oh my goodness, I have such a support from my YouTube family. I love you guys. You're so thoughtful and sweet and take the time to wish me well with my pain, and it really means so very much. Okay, come on, some big leaves. That's what we want. Oh, I gotta show you guys something really funny. Let me just pick this first. That's probably enough. But let me show you this. This is hilarious. Richard decided he was going to try to grow watermelon. Oh, there's our watermelon. And nestled in the vines is our wee watermelon. Isn't that hilarious? I wonder if it's red inside. I love it. Looks like somebody enjoyed it. So that's pretty funny. So I thought I'd show you guys how I make this kale stuff. So I went and picked it, and it's all washed and it dried. It's sitting it here. I'm just going to take, I always have a pair of scissors in the kitchen. I don't know if you guys do. I'm sure you probably have fancy kitchen shears, but I just use scissors. And so I'm just going to, it asks you to put some oil in the pan, olive oil or avocado oil. I hate avocado oil, so I'm just going to chop it up with the scissors like this. I'm just going to bake it for a little while. Cook it until it gets a little bit crispy, but not really crispy. And I eyeballed 4 cups because I don't know that it really matters. So yeah, I'm just going to continue on doing this. That's a brilliant color of green. But you hear it? It's kind of like you're frying the kale. I've got it on medium high. I'm just going to get it so it's a little bit more crispy. And as you know, kale will shrink up in a pan just like any other green. So yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're aiming for. And this is all the cooking that's involved. That's it. The rest we're just going to put it in the food processor and let it do its job. So I brought the whole part of the food processor over here. So to it I'm going to add a half a cup of sesame seeds. They don't have to be toasted or anything. Half a cup of extra virgin olive oil. 1 1/4 teaspoons of gray sea salt or pink Himalayan salt. And 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. That all in there. And then we'll just add our vegetables. So we've added 8 tops of green onion, just the green parts roughly chopped. You can see them there. And now the kale, the crispy kale is going in. It's kind of, is it crispy? Yeah, all that can go in. And Richard's helping me right now because I just had a pain attack. And then you just put it in the food processor and then it's all done. So this is called kale pate. Just like liver pate, but it's kale and it is so good. The best crackers to try this with are these Parmesan cheese crisps. They're 100% Parmesan cheese. So anyone that's on that, what's that diet called that Deanne's on? I can't think of it. Anyway, anyone that's on any of those diets that are really high protein, low carb, this is cheese. And so you can just, there's no carbs in it. You can just num. It is so good. Oh my goodness. So I didn't vlog too much more yesterday after I made that dip because I had a terrible face pain attack. I shouldn't say attack because it's ongoing, but anyway, we phoned the neurologist and he said to up the Tegretol some more, like just add another dose kind of in the middle of the day because I'm taking it at morning and at night, and to add one in the middle of the day. So I did that and it seemed to help somewhat, I think, but then Shannon came over and gave me the coolest socks, which I'll show you in a little while. And then we had a glass of Prosecco and all that Tegretol. I slept like a little baby, so whatever works, people. Although I don't think it's a good idea. Well, it was such a little bit of Prosecco. Prosecco. Is that how you say it? Prosecco? I mean, this is the bottle here. And 3 of us drank it. And Richard put half of this in, and then a quarter of cranberry juice and a quarter of sparkling water with a slice of orange. So it was like a wine spritzer. So it wasn't like I was drinking heavy duty liquor or anything. But yeah, it was really good if you want to try that. And we ate it with that kale dip and chips. And literally sat on my bed the entire time she was here. We're just getting ready to go out, so I will share with you these socks. They are called Stasis. There's a whole bunch of information on them. And see this little panel here? This kind of sits on the solar plex area of your foot. And apparently, when you have them on, Your balance is better, which I noticed immediately, and it's supposed to repair damaged nerve pathways. So they use it in people that have MS, people like me, you know, and so, yeah, I'm going to keep wearing them and just see what happens. So, yeah, those are them. And she got me a really cute pair. I mean, aren't they just the cutest? And I never wear socks, she knows that, but she's the one who always buys me socks. It's hilarious. But these ones, we're going to give it a try because we're going to the mall today. So we'll see what happens. So we are at a completely different mall. This is the first mall that was ever built in Edmonton. And we used to come here all the time with our kids. And it's called Londonderry. And it's quite far from, well, it's east of our house. So I put on makeup and picked up a hot date.
Hi there.
And we thought we'd venture out to see how this goes. Should be okay. We'll be good. They added a Simon's to this mall. We have a little haul from Londonderry Mall. I almost said Londonderry Ball. So we went to the Indigo chapters there, and I bought this magazine. This magazine put out by Cloth Paper Scissors, and it's pages, and it's all on journal making. So I'm gonna go upstairs and lay down and read this because I need to have a little lay down. We got a new shower curtain for our bathroom in the master bedroom, and it looks very boho chic. I just love it. I really, really do. Love, 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 love. It's called Sasha. I just love it. I don't know why I love it, but I do. And then we just got a shower liner to go behind it. It was only $3.99. Got that. And then where did we go next? We went to Winners, and I just got some undies, some new panties, and a bra. I needed a new bra. They just wear out, you know? Over the shoulder boulder holders. Then we went to the dollar store, and Richard needed some new slippers. And these Deer Foam slippers were there, and they're really nice, like good quality in the dollar store. And we looked at them, and it said $12.98. So we took them up to the counter, and we said, "Where'd these come from?" He goes, "Oh, those aren't $12.98, they're $4. So we're like, oh, because this dollar store is not like Dollar Tree, everything under $1. You know what I mean? $1.25. But this is like $1 or more, but nothing's ever over, like nothing costs this much money. So he said, no, they're only $4, so they're nice. That was a good deal. So we got those. I got some parchment paper, and I also got some parchment, the flat ones. I often need these for crafts. So I got the parchment and that, and then I got some wax paper squares because I just saw on YouTube how to make saltwater taffy, which is my favorite candy. And I want to give it a try, but then I looked, I was like, I don't want to cut up all those little squares of wax paper. So yeah, they're already cut up. And then I'm doing this knitting project, and it's kind of called soap socks. I'll show you when I get it done. I made one and I gave it to Shannon yesterday because I wanted her to try it out. But I want to get some nice soap for them. So I got lavender, creamy coconut, and then I got some just plain goat milk soap, like a plain soap for people that have allergies to smells, you know. And this is a craft sale item. If the craft sale is a go, but that's a whole nother conversation. Oh, I got this thing. It looks like pastry. You know what I mean? I wanted a pastry bag, but these ones are littler. I'll have to open this up. It was only $3, but it came with 2 or 3 of those little guys. So I thought, that might work. Some more Epsom salts, of course, because the boys were all here, so it's low again. Some cute little cupcake liners, some batteries, and some scented garbage bags. So let me open this up and see what's in here. Now, they're not bad. It has that tip there, and it's easy to handle because you can put your fingers here to squeeze it. And then it has a teeny tiny little plastic pastry knife, which is just fine. And the other one has a different tip on it. And I'll just pull that off. And it has the little rose tip. So again, you could just go oop, oop, you know what I mean? Those are cute. A little bit easier to handle than the little pastry bag. I might give those a try. So I'm out on my walk again. This is a daily thing. And I just can't believe in one day how the trees have changed. Just look down the street. I mean, it's so pretty, but wow. I have my headsets on because I was listening to some music. And I have makeup on because Deanna and I are going to the Enjoy Center. And she's not here yet, so I thought go for a walk instead of waiting like I usually do. I found my Fitbit, which made me excited. I have the old school, the black band one. Like, I don't need all that other, track your time across the internet. Like, no, I just want to know how many steps I'm taking when I go around the block here. So, and I know it's impossible for me to get 10,000 steps a day, and I'm not even going to try. Not about that. I'm just curious. So yeah, I'm going to harvest this basil because it's getting really cold, and yeah, time to bring this in the house. I just got back from the Enjoy Center. Had such a lovely time with Deanne. We're just making sure that we spend a lot of mother-daughter time together because, she works full-time, and we used to always do that. And then when I'm not feeling well, I can't really do too much. So, yeah. Ooh, that's a pretty one. Oh my goodness. The smell of this. Some of this has gotten frozen, as you can see. So it's time to harvest it. But I'm going to make one of those salads, with it's a little bit of basil, a little bit of watermelon, and then some feta cheese, and then some balsamic vinegar. It is delicious. I double checked the ingredients for the watermelon salad. Good thing I did, because it was supposed to be, I'm just checking these grapes. They're not quite ready. I hope they make it. It's so cold. It's supposed to be mint, not basil. So, and then I called Jesse because he makes it all the time, and he said it was mint. So I'll come out here and get some of my mint. Fitz, come on. Hurry up. Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
Where are you going?
We're going to the frame mint right here in the front yard. So I'll just use that. Fitz, come here. Come away from the road. I'm wearing that sweater that I knit last year. I knit one for Brody, and I knit one for Deanne. And then Brody didn't like the fit of it on him, so I took it. I said, oh, I'll wear it. And I wore it camping, and it's just so warm and cozy. It's so cold out, you guys. Okay. So I'll get this made. Jesse said the majority of it is mint leaves. So your salad is pretty much mint leaves. He said you can put a little bit of basil in if you want, but your salad is mint and watermelon. It's so good. And the feta cheese, oh my. Can't even begin to tell you how good. I wonder if that's enough. Just for me and Richard. Whew! It's cold, Richard. Got my mint, and I'm just going to strip it all off the leaves and give it a really good washing. And then I'll make the salad. It's such a good salad. I don't know if you guys have ever had it, but it really is good. So this is the treasures that you get when you have gardens and you're picking things right from your yard. Daddy long legs. I'll put him outside. I'm not afraid of spiders in any way, shape, or form. So let's just, I'll go this way and put him out here. I have a spider in my hand. Richard eats them. There. He's outside. There's no need to kill him. I disturbed his habitat. So I'm almost done with my mint here. And then I'll wash it really well. I've cut up about, they said 15 leaves. I just took like half the mint that I had. Cut it up, and then they said to put in some basil leaves, which I just happen to have right there, so I put some of those in. I should snip them up. Richard is over here making the watermelon into cubes, and then I'm going to add some feta cheese and balsamic vinegar, and that's it. Pretty easy. Maybe a tiny bit of salt, and that's it. And I'm telling you, I just tasted it. It is so good, and I gave the mint 4 good washings. So I know you guys saw the spider, and you're probably thinking, who's going to eat spider? It is delicious. I mean, I could eat the whole bowl of this. I have to say, Richard, oh, it's so good. That's my quinoa in there. Okay. There's some quinoa left over and a little bit of chicken. I walk this rainy, dreary, cold Monday morning, and this walk is exactly how I feel. Ugh. So nauseous from adding the extra medication, but I just said to Richard, I don't know how in my brain I've decided that if I don't go on my walk, I'm giving up or giving in, or I don't know. Because in my health, there's going to be days like this that are rainy and gloomy and crappy. So, yeah. I just threw something on, literally. Just a t-shirt and some leggings and my hat and this wrap. And then when I go home, I'm going to treat myself to a nice warm shower. No makeup on. I mean, I'm washed up, but you know, I'm going to have a nice shower when I get home. It's cold. Brr. This is wool. Isn't it pretty? It's for trigeminal neuralgia, the color. And Deanne made me this toque for trigeminal neuralgia awareness. Like I wear this every year to that. So, yeah, I keep hearing all these noises, but it's a squirrel, a kitten, you know, it is so pretty. So I just finished whirring together some pesto. It looks pretty good. Let me taste this puppy. Put it on my finger. Let's see. That's really, really good. And normally you put it on pasta, but I'm not eating a lot of carbs, so we're getting some chicken tonight to roast, and I'm just gonna put this on the chicken. See how that tastes. It is so good. See, when you grow your own stuff, everything is so good. It's so organic. It's so healthy. See, I just cleaned out my basil patch beside the rosemary there yesterday. And that's what it is today. Yummy! So right now it's the middle of the afternoon and I'm lying in my bed with my dress on. Well, it's one of those sweatshirt dresses and a blanket. I am so nauseous. I can't even tell you. I'm like green. A green. You know that when people's faces turn green? Oh, I haven't eaten a thing today except for that. Oh, I'm lying. No, I'm lying. I had an orange this morning cup of coffee and a taste of my pesto. You guys saw me do that? I can't do anything. So I went to go to help Richard put the chicken in the oven, and I was just like, I can't. I'm just nauseous, but at the same time, I have to. This isn't just want to. I have to give my brain a rest from firing all those signals. So if the drug that gives the brain a rest gives me a nausea for a little while, I have to deal with it because I can't stop the drug until the pain stops. One day at a time, guys. One day at a time. So I took the uphill way this time. I can feel it in my legs. Different day. I feel so much better after my nausea attack yesterday. That was awful. But new day. Whew. Okay, we're getting to flatland. Yay! I was just about to do a get ready with me video because I thought Richard would be longer than he is, but he's right there coming downstairs. I see him because I'm going to put my makeup on in the car. We're just going to the store, and I'm going to go to Michael's while he goes to some hardware store to get some hardware item. I don't know. But guess where I'm going tomorrow night? Just guess. I'm so excited. I'm vibrating. Sam Smith. Oh! So we just got the coolest FaceTime call from Italy. Where are they right now in Italy? I forget. Florence. From Curtis. And oh my goodness, they were having such a wonderful time. And okay, here it is, the day of the Sam Smith concert. It's 4 p.m. I feel horrible. And I haven't thrown in the towel yet. But I am so disappointed. I love Sam Smith so much, and I really, really want to go so bad. Why would this happen today? This is what chronic illness is like. Oh. So I dug deep, and I wasn't missing a date with this hot dude.
Hey, I'm the son. Wait, which guy?
You.
That guy?
You.
Oh, me.
And here we are. Look how close. I'm humming. I'm vibrating. Look how close we are. It's probably all the drugs I took to get here. I swear to God. Haven't eaten a thing. Don't care. 10 rows from the stage. Concert was fantastic. Oh my God, what a beautiful birthday present. Jesse got me this gift 6 months ago because this concert sold out 6 months ago. And then I end up really sick the day before and the day of the concert. And you know what? I just lied there in my bed and I thought, you know what? I think I might be dehydrated. So I started drinking some water, like sipping water. And then I drank about a half a glass of water, and all of a sudden it's like my body just went, I think you feel better. And so I drank some more water. I started feeling better. And so then I thought, let me get up and start getting ready slowly. And then I texted Jesse. I said, I think I'm doing okay. I think I'm go. And it was all the gas I had in my engine, but I did it and I loved it, and I wouldn't have missed it for the world. And like Jesse said, Mom, there's only 2 people you would have gotten out of bed for: Sam Smith and the musical Hamilton. And that's it. So glad I went, and thanks for driving, Richard. And we're just coming home, and it is 11:28 at night, so I'm going to end the vlog here. Thanks so much for hanging with us, and I mean, come on. Too soon.